Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sierra and I'm based in Auckland, New Zealand. This video today is a special one as it is about the journey of coloring in 2025 for me, what I have learned, and it's all reflected through this one book that I have completed every single page. For me, the most satisfying thing about completing a whole coloring book is to see my progress from beginning to the end, and to have this whole book filled with colors. Took about 9 months, from March till December. I published this book, Secret Presents, in March, and started to color it in then. And I didn't just color only this book the entire time, but I probably colored it more than other books. I will show you some pages in chronological order to show you my progress. I will show you pages that I have done earlier on and the pages I have done now, some pages that I think the result was quite good, and also some pages that I think I messed up. And at the end of the video, there will be a short, quick flip through of all the pages one by one for you to have a look if you would like to. So let's get started by some of the first pages that I have done. The first page is done with Prismacolor pencil only. I didn't base the page with alcohol markers because at this point I didn't have any alcohol markers yet. I think I'm happy with the color choice even when I'm looking at it now, but it was quite flat. This page as well, I was really happy with my color choice. Blue and yellow always go really nice together, but it's really flat and I made a lot of dents on the paper. With all of my pencil pages at the beginning, because I didn't really have follow techniques or anything like that, I learned it a little bit later. And I couldn't add any more layers. I will show you this page, the Greenwich Gathering page is the one that I limit myself to only use green pencil only, but my pencil collection then is really small. I only have Prismacolor and only one set. So it didn't turn out as I expected. But I think I did still have a lot of fun by doing some challenge like that. And around May, I got sponsored some Ohuhu markers by Munat NZ, an art supply shop here in New Zealand. And this page, the lady with the eye, is the first one that I ever used Ohuhu markers on. It's flat, but I love pastel color. And I would really enjoy using Ohuhu for the first time. I immediately fell in love with Ohuhu alcohol markers. I did a couple more because it's actually a lot quicker to complete a page using alcohol markers compared to color pencil. You might have seen some of these pages that I have shown on my YouTube videos a few months ago. This temple page with pastel pink, I did have reference. I think I saw a video on TikTok and I just quickly jot down some color and then try it. And then this mountain page, I've shown you the process video on YouTube. It's really a fun page to do. And I think now if I do it again, I can add a lot more depth and detail to it. But I'm still very happy with the result then. I think alcohol marker is really beginner friendly because with no experience at this time, I'm really enjoying it and I found the blending is easy-ish to do, especially on small and medium area. The large area definitely need a bit more experience to learn how the alcohol ink works, and then we will definitely adjust our techniques a lot better. I do love all of my alcohol markers page in here actually. I have to say that not many alcohol pages that I didn't like because the color is already very vibrant and the effect is almost like watercolor when I look at it. But it's not the case for pencil for me. Definitely for me, I felt color pencil is a little harder to manage. This lady in red here is one of my most favorite when I'm only go with it spontaneously. I didn't look at references and I thought probably I was really lucky with the color choices. Almost a bit of experience and also a lot of luck because I felt like it turned out amazingly better than what I would have thought, you know. And this one, the dragon lady. I thought the background and the girl dress are too similar. And I did a couple of versions of this one digitally, but I have to say I love the alcohol marker version a lot more. It's so much more vibrant. You know, when I'm coloring a lot more, my digital art skill also improve because my color combo got a lot better. Also shading and all of that, I got a lot better. So that one of the things that I noticed after 9 months of coloring in this book alone, not talking about some other books as well, but this one showing me my whole progress over 9 months. And then somewhere in September, my partner Dean bought me Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil set. And this page is the one that I use polychromos on top of the base layer of alcohol markers. And I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. And this one, I'm trying to do shading a little bit better. Then this lotus page, I also apply some layers of pencil. At this time, I still go very gently, lightly with the pencil to just learn how they are really working on top as to add more details and depth to the page. So I only add a little bit, not too much, on these pages at this point. Not long after this, Ohuhu sponsored me their Ohuhu pencil set. So I started to experiment with Ohuhu pencil a bit more. As well as they also sponsor me their 320 marker set. So some of the page here are only alcohol markers as I'm experimenting using the darker tones in the 320 marker set that they sent me. This window here, the night sky, I did have references, so therefore it looked more coherent than the rest of the page. This one, I've learned that I shouldn't keep going the similar color of the object and the background. And the tricky part with markers is when I put it down, there's no way back, especially if I use a darker marker color. This page is the one where I practicing the pencil techniques, just building it up lightly instead of pressing them down hard and burnishing like using my Prisma pencil set. This dragon lady here, this one is the one that I started earlier on with Prismacolor and I did not finish it. Then I go in months later with a layer of alcohol markers and then finally using polychromos and Ohuhu markers to add details and I could complete it. Using color pencil is one of the ways to help me fixing many of the mistakes that I might have had with my markers. Also being able to bring more dimensions to the pages instead of having it too flat. And the more I practice, the more I color, the better my color combination in terms of picking colors, and also the better how I see shadow and light and applying them onto the objects. I'm also a bit more bold in terms of going with the shading as well. So now I'm showing you some of the more recent pages in which I'm a lot more intentional in terms of creating a clear focus point for the page. For example, this one right here. You can see that it's very clear where is the focal point. Or this one right here with alcohol markers is already very vibrant. So I'm limiting my colors palette as experiments in some of this page where you can see clearly what is the main color theme here. Just an experiment. And this page is one I feel like I'm doing a good job of that. And I'm really enjoy creating contrast and highlights on this page, having a kind of like a galaxy feel, Cosmo. I really enjoy this palette. While dominantly blue is the main color, and then I have a bit of purple and a bit of yellow, orange, gold, because orange and blue, yellow and blue are really the colors that support each other, and they are opposite on the color wheel. So I've been practicing that with alcohol markers, make something in the page really pop. Like for example, this page here as well, making the lighting a lot more interesting. And I'm having fun with this in terms of using alcohol markers lately. So that is the way that I'm experimenting alcohol markers recently, the last few weeks. But what I'm doing with color pencil is slightly bit different. Instead of limiting the color palette, I'm expanding it. I will show you in one of the pages that I just finished recently. I'm always basing the page with alcohol marker on all of my Amazon books at the moment. And with color pencil, I like to try more ombre, blending different colors together, making them a lot more interesting, colorful, and whimsical. And it's such a fun way to use color pencil. I think one of the elite in using colors in this way is Rita Berman. I loved how she's color in all of the pages in her book. The last page that I have done is this one, the title page. I don't usually use Christmas color combo red and green very much, but I was inspired by the community, the coloring community. So I used red and green on this page, creating a little bit of a Christmassy vibe and making it really pop. Okay, so I'm showing you some of the pages that I messed up. I did not finish kind of like fully. And also I stopped kind of like midway. I didn't want to continue further. Some of these pages are experimental pages. I think I will definitely will color this book again in the future, and I will give this page more time and energy to make them look really good, adding more depth into them. This is one of the pages where I feel like I did not want to continue further with color pencil. And then this one here, I painted the skin, the lady's skin black and the sky black because I messed them up with color pencil. So I painted them black. And definitely this last one here, I could go further, but I decided to stop and move on. So there we go. That is the whole book. And I want to show you a quick flip through of every single page. If you would like to see them, you will see some other pages that I didn't have time to show you. And you will see, probably will see my progress in these pages as well. So I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I enjoying filming, showing it to you. And all of my books are available on Amazon. And I hope to see you in the next video.